So I guess we can start the podcast with the greatest question of all, zombie apocalypse. What would you do in that situation?
Fun.
That's a good question.
I think most people would say, "Oh, well, I do this, 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 and this, and try and group up with people and survive and all that stuff." But no one ever expects that. Oh, I'll just hang myself or kill myself.
Yeah, that's my plan.
Oh God, no,
I mean,
guys, we're starting out strong here. I'm getting the error messages.
ooh, nice.
To get the power on.
But yeah, honestly, I'd just shoot myself, and it would be the end of it, right?
It's my
Yeah.
though.
I mean, like, if you shoot yourself in the head, you won't become a zombie, right? Because your brain would.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
can we start? I got the error messages happening.
Turn off the developer god, oh my Christ.
No, if there's actually a zombie apocalypse, all you have to do is just be aware and just aim for the head, and they're dead.
Alright. If I was in a zombie apocalypse, I would get like my windows, try and get bullet and shatterproof windows, right?
Where are you gonna get where are you gonna get that glass though?
I don't know.
Government.
Yes. I sell my kidney to the government and they give me enough material to
Oh, you don't need to sell them. They already own it.
yeah.
Um,
And I'd also stock up on food for like probably
think-
just
technically speaking, here, I think you can kill a zombie with enough electricity. So if there is a
Or you get Alcatraz.
I mean,
Sorry, Avogadro.
honestly, I would probably get a houseboat, you know,
Yeah, or
because
Brutus.
zombies
Avogadro,
wouldn't really be able to swim, right?
transit. No, they can't swim, but if they're like, I think, The Walking Dead or something like that, they'll come out of the water eventually. 'Cause they don't think they can drown.
Yeah, but okay. So here's the
but
thing though. If you're in like the middle of the ocean, they can't get you.
Mm.
You would be too far
True,
up.
unless they start floating.
You have a boat, you can just move.
True.
I'd honestly just install like wooden spikes on the boat. That way, anybody who tries to get up will get stabbed, right?
I will
Enough-
install a wooden spike. So is
enough
everyone okay
stuff
to
will
start the
eventually-
game?
Yes, I'm good.
Yeah.
Enough stuff will flip you over. But just group up with a good group of friends, find a safe place that has like 2 exits, and one exit is like impossible to get into but easy to get out of.
I'd suggest like 3 friends, like you and 3 other people. That way, resources
And
are
they have
less
people you
scarce.
trust, too.
Yeah, people you can trust, and it'll draw less attention to you, as well as you'll survive longer because the consumption of food will go down a lot.
Always go out in groups of 2 to
Deja
3.
vu all over again.
Yeah.
Oh, you both load in fast.
Whoever shot the
First.
coin, open up the door.
And yeah, I think your main priority is to find a place where you can get water
Maybe I'll just sit
and
here
where you can
tonight.
grow crops as well.
Honestly, I'd suggest just filtering it.
Rain catchers are pretty good too.
Yeah.
Rain catchers are good. A drop of bleach
Stay
can
healthy.
decontaminate,
I like it
or like
rough, but not
whatever
that
that word
rough.
is. Not distill, but like yeah, I guess decontaminate would be the best word. A gallon of water.
Oh, my
Alright.
So that's like 4 liters, I think.
Oh, nice. You got the ZKG.
yes, the Mark III. Yeah,
Nice.
bleach is pretty
Alright.
good, but that'll be hard to come by. And you
True.
don't know if they'll guarantee if they'll clean the zombie virus.
Alright.
Here's a question. If you had the cure for cancer right in front of you, but and you had like one of your closest like relatives that have like a stage 5 cancer and that will die in like 5 minutes. But if you give the cure to the government, they can make a cure to cure everybody. But you have to sacrifice your like
Grandma?
closest, grandma.
Okay, wait. So
So like, wait.
would I save my grandma or save a bunch of people?
Would you save your grandma or save the world? Basically.
Depends on which grandma.
No, it's my vodka.
Closest relative, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
Do you have
this.
to like them?
I like my grandmas, but like,
I mean, somebody you look up to, like somebody that you trust
Okay.
no matter what. Like
someone.
a good friend.
So like Danny DeVito. Of course, I would save
Yeah.
Danny DeVito. The entire world can starve for all I care.
I guess
Actually, okay, wait. So I'm gonna big brain this. The grandma thing is like really interesting because like she's going to die soon. So would you want to like save like the last few years of someone, or like save the planet just because they're related to you? Honestly, it's kind of selfish if you choose your grandma.
guys, save
Good
me
thing
out
I'm
of my
selfish.
please.
Can you
What?
both?
Guys.
You threw a
I
grenade
legit
without
thought-
PhD flopper, idiot.
Yeah, I threw it in the crowd. I'm pretty sure it like bounced back on me.
Explosive damage, bucko.
Wait, I'm not
Yes.
turning now, am I?
Thanks, bro. Okay, if you can protect me, I'll get him.
Oh, come on, where's my backup?
Oh, you got the Brutus on you. I have no clue how to answer that question about the whole saving close relatives, because yes, saving them would be nice. You get to spend more time with them. But then you're dooming the rest of the world, pretty much.
But I mean, they're probably not gonna really be thankful if you think about it. They'll probably be thankful for like a year or two, and then they'll just forget you even exist.
I'd assume you'd go down in the history books like this guy got the cure for cancer somehow.
Coming for you.
Yeah, you didn't
I'm not
develop,
gonna
you
lie.
just stole it from someone.
I'm not gonna lie. I heard of this game. It's a game where you go for the cure of cancer, all that stuff. But the cure of the cancer ends up being something that kills off pretty much 99% of the world. So, in the end, are you sure it's really the cure of cancer, or just something that'll kill off the human race?
Okay, first off, I'm glad I was here because we could use to lose a few million.
No,
Few
the
million.
Karens aren't dying somehow.
Okay, so here's a funny thing
Oh
about
my God,
anti-vaxxers.
this
A
gun is
lot of them
heavy.
were actually vaccinated as a kid because their parents weren't stupid.
Yeah.
My father isn't really. I mean, he is an anti-vax, and he thinks that vaccinations have like microchips that the government uses to track you down.
He thinks that.
It's Larry we're talking about, though. Like, you can't
Oh my god, don't kill me already.
get that messed up without, you know, that being in your family somewheres.
I mean, to be fair, my father is also my uncle, which my uncle is also my brother and stuff.
So your family tree's a wreath?
Yeah, nah, yeah, my family
It's a
tree just does a loop-de-loop, you know.
It's a Christmas wreath, guys. Come on.
Hold on, okay, wait, so it's an Easter wreath.
It's an Easter wreath.
Your father's your uncle.
But also your sister.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
I mean,
100%.
at least someone
Hey.
kept it in the family.
God. Let's not stay on this topic. It's getting very
Well, I
weird.
mean, okay, dude, at this
I'm
point in
pretty sure
time,
that
last
the
time we were
joke
talking
probably
about beating a
passed.
bear with a dildo. I think we're good.
I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, who brought it up? That's my question.
You!
You.
It's always you!
Okay, no, but think about. All right, so like, if you had to like beat up a bear, would you take like a chainsaw or a dildo? I'd take a dildo, right? Because you know.
For the story,
not?
yes, I would take the...
Is there an option not to?
No,
Yeah, I choose gun.
because. Okay, either you take the chainsaw but you lose an arm, or you just choose the dildo. But people have to watch you beat a bear to death with a dildo.
It'd be funny.
Is there an option
Nice.
to stay home and do nothing?
No,
That is
Sadly.
true.
sadly, quarantine doesn't exist in that world.
You know, I was playing golf today because you can because you don't have to. You can social distance while playing golf. Anyway, what had happened was I was like thinking of like possible intros for this heckin' podcast. The best I could come up,
Have a life or something?
apparently so. The best I could come up with is, hi, welcome to the HeckCast, where two relatively family-friendly channels talk to someone who completely isn't, and that's it.
I'm surprised my channel isn't taken down yet.
It's because you're too small,
You're
I
not big
guess.
enough.
Honestly,
Yeah.
fair point.
I think
I mean, I do hold myself back hell of a lot while I record, so it
That's-
might
Yourself
be
back.
the.
What about the Hitler?
I mean, if there were no restrictions on YouTube, you know I'd be screaming the N-word, right?
Well, you can do that.
You can,
it's-
but you'll be banned. I'm pretty sure.
No, no. Actually, YouTube doesn't really care about the N-word. Twitch
Oh,
does.
so YouTube doesn't care if you say.
Heck. Not really.
God.
We're gonna censor that. Like,
We're gonna need a heck of defeat here.
buddy, this is gonna be a lot of censor. Okay, so here's the actual thing about like I think about the N-word is like there's a lot of slurs out there, and a lot of them most people are fine with. Yeah, you'll get the occasional like I'm offended by that, but for the majority, you could say a lot. No one really minds, and then you say the N-word. Everyone goes up in arms about you can't say that. I think that is stupid.
World peace is not the world peace is not as important as some 16-year-old on the internet saying the N-word. You know.
Yeah, like okay.
I mean, I don't think world peace is happening right now, so
Well, COVID. No one's
like-
killing. That would be the ultimate gotcha
I
moment.
can't tell if this is better or worse.
Get
for, the
get
podcast
COVID-19.
right now.
Get corona. Get murdered. Your murderer dies of coronavirus. Big brain that bad boy. Get corona.
We're gonna have to censor every time you say the virus's name because you're not allowed to on YouTube. I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if I want to crack open a Corona beer? You know what I'm saying? Like after a while, you just bring some limes, crack open a Corona beer, sit on the balcony.
I'm pretty sure there's like one
Have
country in the
yourself a
world
good
where it's okay.
Apparently, the beer brand or Corona lost a lot of customers because of COVID-19.
Yeah, because Americans are stupid.
Donald Trump's stupid.
I said American.
You're not wrong. But-
They voted him in.
Hey, where is all the ammo at?
The American population is a little stupid. Okay, so quick question.
Yeah.
America. We call it America, but its official name is the United States of America. Well, the states don't seem really united right now, so do we just call them the States of America?
Honestly,
I mean,
it's a
like-
good point.
I guess.
There's a bunch of looting happening. No one's really united except for the looters, and
Oh yeah, there is a lot of raids going on. Or like riots.
yeah, they looted a Target because the guy
Because
was
some
killed.
black guy got killed.
Bat
But
suit
honestly,
goes a long way.
People are just looking for a situation so that they can, go on a riot to.
I think
I mean, like, everybody deep down is looking for an excuse to disobey the law. So
there
if
is
ever there's like an outrage, it's their window of opportunity.
there's
you
an
know what I mean?
amazing quote that I like. I can't remember the guy's name, but it was like Oscar something.
Oscar Wilde?
Yes, I think that was. It was give a man a mask and you'll show him your true self or something to that effect. Basically, if you give someone the ability to be completely anonymous, they'll do whatever they want to do, aka their true self. I think COVID-19 is a perfect example of that. Someone wants to raid, let's have some fun. There's no point in not raiding at this point.
Give me a mask, I'm still gonna stay home and do nothing.
Dude, I've
I-
literally just been tempted to wear a mask and just refuse to take it off and like become really mean. I have really
Oh.
crazy fantasies. I get not even fantasies. I don't
Oh
know.
God, we don't wanna lose our channel straight away. So I'm gonna have to ask you to hold back on your fantasies at least for
Save it
now
for
when
your
we're
dreams,
recording.
Solar. Save it for your dreams.
Okay, not fantasies as in that way, but just kind of like
Ah,
weird
okay, my bad.
mental like thoughts. Like, what if I just deficiencies? Yeah, close enough. But just kind of like thing is like, what if I refuse to speak for like the next couple of years? You know, like what if I would just wear a mask and never take it off? You know?
Go mute for a little while.
Yeah,
I know a friend who I wouldn't mind going mute for a little while.
dude, I wouldn't. The only problem is YouTube. I have to speak.
Okay, I thought you instantly know who I'm talking about, but okay. Oh no.
Oh yes, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Oh god, I feel mean.
It's fine.
Which is okay. Everyone has different limits for how mean they are before they feel too mean. I think.
I'll kick a baby before I feel mean.
Okay.
I'll kick a puppy and punch a kitten just for you.
I wanted to show you my undying love. Here, I punched this kitten for you.
I think if you punch a kitten, you're going to be hated, no matter what you do.
Okay,
Not
so
really.
here's the thing. In like crap, what was the date? It was like 1698 or something like that. A pig was hung in France for committing a murder.
A pig.
Yes, a pig. So like, what if that cat committed murder?
okay.
Like, is it okay to punch it then?
Wait, how does a pig commit a murder? That's my question.
It was 98, and we don't have that. We don't have those records.
It's also from France.
Yeah, that is true.
Why
They
did
Pretty
just-
sure they just surrendered to the pig.
Jesus.
my friend just DM'd me on Discord, and I'm pretty sure it showed up in the recording. So if it just so happens to be on that,
Oh, right.
just
I'm not in do not disturb mode.
yep. He needs
Okay,
my help. He called me techie boy. Freaking autism. So okay, what's the limits on here? I know we're like censoring anything that could be possibly bad with just heck, because it's funny.
I mean, I do have a Nazi joke about this one weapon, which I'm debating whether I should say or not.
No, we don't want to hear about your oven.
Alright,
Okay.
okay.
Just no.
Okay, can you protect me, Larry? I need guns.
They stand no chance against this Soviet.
I like how I'm shooting this gun. There's like sometimes it shoots normally, and then sometimes I just get the right clicking speed to where it's like just fully automatic sometimes.
I'm gonna message him on my phone so I don't bring it up.
Where did you shoot up here?
Panzerschreck?
I saw something just go.
I shot Shrek, my bad.
Oh, I see.
Looks like Shrek, it looks like the new Shrek movie is off the project, boys.
Anyways, going back to the censoring thing.
Oh god, oh god. I'm good. I'm good, gamers.
We're gonna censor any curse words or anything that's like close to a curse word, like Larry's word, for example, earlier.
Wait, which one? The end
Darren.
of nincompoop?
Yes.
What?
We're also gonna censor any personal information, like your Discord notification. Oh, look,
With
the
just a
mouse-
giant word heck. Just censor everything with heck.
We're gonna censor our login for the channel because
I deleted
Someone
that
told-
footage because nothing.
Okay.
Because I didn't have any audio.
Hey, if anybody wants a free podcast channel, just hit me up in the Discord DMs. I'll make sure to give you one.
This
Even though
he was like,
people might
"Oh,
not
I
want-
need your help with some tech stuff, like a hard drive." Did you give me the problem?
a hard drive. Is this the friend that I would know?
Yeah.
Oh god, wait, that doesn't narrow down anything.
I mean,
Not gonna lie, I think too many friends who are tech stupid.
I
oh
wonder.
yeah, that's definitely not me, right?
No, Grandpa.
Nah, that's
Oh
definitely
yeah,
not me.
dude. Oh my god.
Die, Satan's minions!
Is this the one who's currently trying to build their own PC?
I know two people that are trying to build my PC, but probably on the way he sounds. It's
The one who
he.
wants my financial support.
Anyway, not Bernie Sanders.
No, the friend who is building a PC who wants my financial support with it.
Does he? I don't even know.
Okay, how do I, the one who mains Inkling in Smash. There you go.
No, not
him?
him. No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, right.
I
He
don't-
also wants to do that. Okay, so that's
Your
3 people I
children are
know.
becoming annoying.
I guess 2. Oh, is he?
Yeah, he wants you and me to help him build the PC. He wants me to
Why
help
am I
him
always
pay for the
needing more
PC because he
ammo?
bought me a couple games.
He's like,
Alright.
Is this man stupid? He was like, can you get in a call? I'm like, not right now. He was like, okay, I can wait, and then he immediately texts me, it's not that big of a problem, I just need some help, is all.
If you want to come down near me, I think I can protect you with my gun. I have the Mark III.
Is the SG-12 any good?
Is it a shotgun?
Yeah,
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
shotguns are pretty good. Oh my god, I hate trying to get a question from this guy. He'll ask my help, I'm like, okay, can you type it out? He's like, no, can we get in a call? I'm like, okay, can you please type it out at the moment? I can't get in a call. I was like, okay, fine, here's the question. Just start with that question. Look, it's not that hard. You don't have to get. You don't have to hear my sweet and sexy voice every time. I know you want
Is
to,
it
but like,
the
bro.
one who spoiled Terraria stuff for you?
Yes, it is that spec.
Ah.
Oh, him. He's doing it.
I don't know. He just said I need problem with techie stuff, like a hard drive. That's not. If it's a hard drive problem, I could probably think of a hard drive problem. But knowing him, it's probably gonna be like some CPU, like, oh, my computer's not turning on.
There's a few problems that can be, right?
Stupid
Okay.
man.
Tell him to turn it off and turn it back on.
No.
Ask him if he
it
turned
was-
his router off and on again.
It was hard drive. It's hard to explain over a message, so I will wait.
Mm.
Okay.
I just. Do you need to come down here? I have a couple shots with this gun here I can protect you with. You can come down here and tell him to go away, or put yourself in do not disturb mode.
That's fine. I'm just forcing him to. I'm forcing him to wait. Podcast is more important.
Mm.
This.
Don't tell him about the podcast, because
I'm not.
he'll definitely want to join. if you
Yes,
tell him.
I'm guaranteeing.
And with him, he cannot keep stuff podcast friendly right now.
You mean heckin' friendly?
Mm.
Just heck friendly? God, we can just force other people to edit just by saying just random words.
Mm. I
Oh my god, the bugs
I
are strong.
kinda sometimes wonder if I should keep my mouth shut at times.
Let
me
it
see
rip.
I don't know.
As long as it's no
Sometimes it-
curse words or nothing like racist, you should be fine.
That's a hard maybe.
You don't know what's racist anymore.
Die, demon hellbait.
I don't know what racism means. Okay, once I thought that
Heck.
was a croissant, so I went up to like one of my black friends. I'm like, hey, you want?
Heck.
They looked at me.
Oh my god.
the heck is this thing?
If I don't find out,
I have a freaking laser gun.
with my brain.
Nice. It's the Titan.
Oh, nice.
I think one of you had the
Excuse me,
Titan
Brutus, go away.
before.
This Brutus man, he's annoying.
This Brutus man, he's annoying. Proceeds to get immediately downed.
Why is no one caring?
I wasn't down by the Brutus either. It was like 3 zombies.
Did you have Juggernog?
Yes.
Did you have Who's Who?
No.
I'm just saying you wouldn't have gotten down if you didn't have Who's Who. Also, nice.
Lucky bones.
There you go,
Huh.
you're safe.
If someone else revives, quick revive gets disabled.
Help me protect my vodka.
Oh shite.
Go back.
Really? God damn it.
It appears you have gone down.
Yep. A zombie came out from the ground and I couldn't move whatsoever because it acted like a legit physical wall in front of me.
The Brutuses can turn off the perk machines in this map.
Oh god.
I just spent the 2,000 points I was going to use to buy Jug on unlocking Jug.
I mean, would it technically be if you say that you and the person
We're
with
not
that
going to-
consensual rape?
We're not going on this topic. We're not
no,
going on this
no.
topic. Stop it. We're not.
My
I-
bad. I'm sorry.
I am very confused on where you were trying to go with that.
I
mean,
know
like-
for a fact that you're not allowed to talk about on YouTube. Even the word has to be censored. That's for sure.
That I can
Well, goddamn it,
guarantee
I'm
you
making
cannot
myself
use.
a lot of work for nothing then.
Yes, the word
Just for saying, you know?
that word has to be censored a lot.
Yeah. Because like, think about it. If you say, it's gonna be a lot of work.
To censor a lot more. God dang, are you?
It's gonna be funny, but it's just more work for him. We should just have a heck counter.
Yeah, up in top right corner, color coded for 8 times one says a bad word.
Uh-oh, you
or
said
bad
an
word or-
oh stinky.
Every time
could-
someone says a bad word or a personal information, there you go.
Every time we have to censor you with heck.
Every time we censor you with heck, a penguin dies.
Why can I see so clearly now?
Jesus. Okay, how far do you think is too far with comedy?
Not far enough. You
being
know,
racist.
the
There you
bar
go.
the bar cannot be raised
Well, you gotta be careful
to
because
the point where
I know that there are middle-aged white women who are saying the word Karen is equivalent to the N-word. So you gotta be
Yes.
careful there.
Same with boomer.
Karen. But I mean, to be fair, who cares about
No.
some middle-aged woman? Am I right?
I think we should censor that though.
What?
Karen.
Karen. It's clearly a slur.
Of course, of course.
Yeah.
Which is on. Wait, okay. Karen is not a slur because people actually name their kid Karen. That's like calling your kid the N-word. Like that doesn't happen.
I can see that
I mean,
happening.
Okay,
I would
aside
probably
from
name
you.
my kid the N-word if I married a black woman.
I was about to say you would name your child the N-word.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll give you $100.
Honestly,
You don't even.
do any of you watch an old show called MASH?
I've heard of it, but I've never watched it.
It's like some show in pretty sure the 80s or 90s. I could be mistaken. I could be like very far from the actual date, but they had one black character called Spear Chucker Jones.
Was he native?
He was black.
Oh, I see.
I don't know why that's so funny. It just caught me off guard.
Oh, it's Spear Chucker Jones.
Yeah. So okay, because of I think because of COVID, a TV station was playing back like a bunch of like old old game shows, like that are no longer on.
With starring Ted Nugent.
No. Anyway,
If that's all you
so
got,
there's
maybe
one
I'm not drinking
where I had
enough.
noticed that the host, first off, women, it was there. He was just kind of like holding his hand across the woman, just for no reason. I'm like, ah, yes, it was back in the 70s when you could actually touch a woman without getting without getting accused of hack. Ah, yes, the good old days.
Guys, you're just putting more work on
There-
the fucking editing this. Come on.
I mean, my sleep schedule is fucked, so go ahead. Say
There's
as
another
much
one.
offensive words as you want.
I'm not gonna
I've
lie, I
actually
think-
seen like this old show called hosted by Howard Stern called Guess Who's the Jew?
Oh, the Howard Stern show. Have you seen?
No, they just had like a KKK member, a Nazi, and I forget, and like some like black woman. They had to
I
like guess
swear,
who.
guys, I'm not the
yeah.
racist one there. I promise viewers, I'm not racist.
Guess the Jew.
Yeah, guess who's the Jew?
God.
So-
Have you seen other clips of the Howard Stern
And
show?
like the no,
Like with
but,
Beetlejuice?
Nah. Oh yes. Who can forget about it? Who?
Yeah. Oh
Like,
god, there's like a
I
game.
forgot
They
about that.
had almost like a game show. It was Beetlejuice versus someone
So, like,
else.
guy with Down syndrome, right?
It was like a retard game or like a retard quiz or something. God. Dude, okay, so here's the thing about so there was a guy oh god, what was his name? It was oh god, he was a regular on the Howard Stern show, and it was a dwarf,
Baba Booey.
not Baba Boo, no, it was oh god, I think it was Hank. It was like Hank the Angry Drunk Dwarf or something, and it
Well,
was
did you
in,
know it was the actor of Gimli in Lord of the Rings?
no.
No.
No, because he died. Anyway, there was
Really?
people was having a beauty contest, and they had chosen for Leonardo DiCaprio to win because it was like 1989, like Titanic and all that. So
Yeah.
they had like a fake poll where you could like submit who do you think was the cutest or like the hottest or whatever, and there was a write-in. So Howard told everyone to go write and say Hank the Angry Drunk Dwarf to be the hottest man, and he won.
He already sounds hot. Dude.
Oh yeah, dude, he won by a landslide.
No.
But People Magazine just lied and said that Leonardo DiCaprio won. The real numbers actually did get out, and Leonardo DiCaprio got like third. But they did have a little section on Hank, which I think was amazing. And at his funeral, people like snuck in booze and just poured one out in his coffin, like around his coffin or something. Nice guy, bro.
Guys, I was pushed in the corner and beaten to death.
Vodka for you.
Nice.
Like real life. Thank you. Oh my god, you.
What?
you suck.
What? What? It didn't work.
I almost would have died because of you. You monster.
I thought it worked.
You absolute monster.
God.
I will not forget
On,
this.
on my screen, it was like complete. So after that, I just ran away.
You wait till I get up.
Just
No, guys.
Got it, guys. I have to get Deadshot.
yeah.
That's why. Yeah. Okay, I'll protect you. You just.
I can't revive you for some reason. Oh, there we go.
I don't think it's you can't. I think it's you don't want to. I understand
Woo, chicken
this relationship here.
nuggets.
I understand how I am seen to you.
Wait before sight.
I know. Oh, now I
get it.
feel
I
bad.
get it. I might as well just jump off the edge right now, shouldn't I?
Die, Satan's these minions.
No.
So,
Welcome to the Heck
Does-
Podcast.
does
where
anyone
one of
have
our-
like jumping off points? Because we don't have any notes. We literally just sit here, just ramble on.
We need notes for what for?
I don't know, just like jumping off points for conversational pieces.
I think we just say first thing that comes to our mind. Larry, you're not allowed to though.
You were
Hey,
excluded from this.
hey, I feel like I feel like people should all be equal. Didn't Martin Luther King say that he wanted everybody to be equal, right? It's like
You might have, but you're not.
I mean, he also said something about like judging people by their skin.
yeah, I feel like nobody should be judged. So like you
you're
can
pretty
offend
freaking
some.
pale here, man.
Yeah. Ah, hell yeah, dude.
Although I might be the more pale one, so I don't know.
I got a slight sunburn playing golf, and on my like there's a very clear like line, like a straight line, because I was wearing a glove.
I mean, I feel like everybody should be equal. You know what I mean? So like, you could just call people the N-word without a consequence.
I
because they
don't
could
think
just
people
call
should
you
be
the
equal.
N-word.
God dang.
Because equal means that we're all basically the same, and you know what? I still want to laugh on stupid people.
Well, technically, I'm a feminism, and I believe in equality.
You're
so
a feminism.
I am a
Yeah, I'm a
feminism?
feminist.
Is that like an
You're the-
organism?
you're the-
I'm
you're
a
the
feminist, and I
entire-
believe in equality. So
You're the
I'm a-
entire.
I believe
feminism
that I should be able to call everybody an N-word. You know?
I'm a feminist, and I believe heck. Bring back the wage gap.
Hey, let's not talk about delicious French pastries for right now, please.
Checkmate
Episode
atheists.
1 canceled. There you go. That's the name of it.
I'm only getting
For
LMGs.
you.
I got the RPK.
A toast
I've gone
to
4
a
LMGs in a
brilliant
row.
weapon.
That's pretty cool.
If this ends up going on YouTube, I'll be amazed. I'm not gonna lie here.
I'm expecting there to be a problem.
There's been so many questionable things happening so far.
Thus heck.
Whether it be like things you just cannot say to programs just not wanting to work.
Oh, do you know how much YouTube doesn't want you to swear?
One bullet.
How much?
They'll count bleeps as a half a swear, basically.
What? I never knew that.
Good thing we're using heck
Since
instead.
when is YouTube against swear words, huh?
Since, like,
Since they
being
guys, it
kid-friendly
worked.
and being, like, demonetization and all that has been
Ever
going
since
on.
they've been targeting
I
small
had
children.
no idea, man.
Yeah. So actually,
I
us,
totally had no
yeah,
idea.
us actually censoring things with heck actually works better in our favor, because YouTube can't detect a bleep if there's actually no like bleep,
Unless they count heck as a curse word.
and if they do, well, we have some mighty problems.
That's fine.
Actually, you
We'll
could.
we'll upload the first episode and all that stuff, see how that works. If it doesn't work well, we'll just drop it.
Change
I would
names.
technically
Everything's canceled
upload the our first recording, but it would only be from my perspective.
Oh god, I'm gonna go down again.
Well, don't.
My nose is itchy. God dang, I don't like this.
I'm coming.
No, thank you.
Please no.
Yes, I must share my coom.
I feel dude. I know the most greatest intro we can do.
Hanging ourselves.
A disclaimer.
Warning: this episode is full of racist Larry. Solar.
I'm not
And
terribly
one
racist.
person's,
I'm just.
suffering.
I'm an enabler.
Don't take my line. I say I'm an enabler.
I think
I'm not
I'm.
racist. That's for
I'm
sure.
not racist. I'm just disappointed.
Exactly. There you go.
I'm not racist. I'm just edgy about skin color.
Oh yeah, the Tundra gun.
I could see something.
Don't
Actually,
worry, Larry, I got
someone walked up. He was a friend. He was like, I think you're a closet racist. I'm like, I'm not a closet racist. I'm an open racist. There you go. Just scratched myself with the
I did a
microphone.
funny 360 no scope thunder gun.
Nikolai!
Don't worry,
gun?
Larry. I'll save you.
Hey, the drive!
I'm alright.
Oh.
Do you guys know that I'm a poet and I didn't even know it?
Dude, save
I
me.
didn't
I'm
know.
a poet. I didn't even think about that.
Kill yourself.
You're welcome. Nearly did.
You
Don't
cannot
worry.
even beat a drunk Soviet!
Here, wait, Solar. I have some friends that want to meet you.
I have bullets now. Want to meet them?
Oh, cool. Oh, Larry's stealing a few of them.
I had thick
Right.
pizza today.
Oh my god, they went flying. Apparently they're pilots. Pilots, there we go. My brain shot from the mid-word.
What about pizza names that sound sexual, like deep dish, you know?
Yeah. What's your favorite type
Why?
of pizza?
You know how to say owned in
Thin crusted.
Yeah,
Because I don't feel like vomiting after.
you know, everyone says like
think because
Yeah.
pizza is pretty good.
a lot of
Pizza's
people
pizza, whether you like
say
it or
thin
not.
crust. I'm not really the biggest fan of thin crust.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean, I find that it's lighter, so you can eat more.
yeah.
I
I mean-
myself,
I mean,
Okay, this
I not really a
this
big
is gonna
fan.
sound crazy, but I don't mind Pizza Delight's Canadian pizza. It's pretty good.
Every time.
I got another LMG.
Same. It's basically like a pizza with like, I'm not sure what kind of cheese, but it's like the circle of
This-
cheese is like cheese on the pizza. That's like
This is kind
powdery,
of like an
but also
LMG.
creamy stuff.
I see.
And then
You
there's
know
like
what-
maple bacon and all that stuff on there too.
Delicious. You know what actually is good though?
Pouring milk before your cereal. That's delicious.
I will kill yourself.
Sociopath.
So what you do, okay, is you take a tortilla, you put some pizza sauce and like some barbecue sauce on that,
Yeah.
and then you like slap whatever pizza toppings that you like. You bake it for like 3 minutes in the oven and then broil it for like another minute. You fold it to kind of like make kind of like a large taco. Just eat it like that.
Okay, so now that we're on this story track, I have a funny story.
I'm hungry.
Because of SpongeBob, okay? More specifically, Mr. Krabs.
The Krispy Kreme
talking-
pizza.
No, talking about how I think it was like one episode where he told Pearl that they could use crackers and ketchup and all that stuff and have a little pizza thing. This was when I was young. My sister and I, we do that. We'd put crackers, I think like ketchup, and then cheese on it and microwave it and have that just because of SpongeBob.
God, kids' TV shows have too much power.
Yeah, dude, SpongeBob showed me how to hide a body from the police.
SpongeBob showed
Life
me
lessons.
how to discover my young 5-year-old body.
Can stop
Yeah.
you right there, Chief.
I'm not gonna lie, every time I'm talking in this, I'm losing hope for everything.
The longer we sit here and talk, the more delirious I get.
I don't want it to happen, but I feel like this recording session is just gonna end up me being the only sane one and then just YouTube saying racist things.
Terribly racist things. It's censored.
How mad would you be if I just didn't censor the video at all?
I'd be fine because this isn't my channel.
It's our channel.
It's our channel.
Yeah, it's
And-
communism. If I say a racist slur, you
We
all have
say
to
a
say
racist slur?
Yeah, we say a racist slur. Ah, fuck.
Okay,
3, 2, 1,
racist
We
Nick.
say a racist slur.
There you go. Now you go ahead and say your racist slur. I just said the word racist slur for you.
Racist
Dude, that's
slur.
against the YouTube guidelines. You can't say racist slur.
We should censor this just because it's funny.
Hmm.
Go. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. Like, how far do we just go with like the censoring joke of heck?
I think we just use heck over every thing that we're not allowed to say, aka whatever you guys say.
It's that clicking again. Oh, ammo!
You guys can be as racist as you want. If this channel gets canceled, that's fine, I guess.
Exactly what I need.
But it won't be me being racist here.
And it's definitely not gonna be me.
It doesn't really fully affect me. It'll just be you guys being shut down.
Oh well.
Oh my
Wait,
god! I thought my
Can
map would be stuck
YouTube
like that.
technically shut down your channel if you swear on another channel?
No.
No? Oh, thank God.
Kind of.
Mm.
No in the way of
Oh,
Easter egg.
Easter egg complete.
God. Hey, it's the first time we completed the Easter egg. Look at that, guys. We have 50,000 points.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
God. This does not make me happy. We played this map like, what, 5 times now?
Yeah.
I played it like 12 times.
I played this map 5 times. We just did the Easter egg.
Mm.
Huh.
I have yet to complete the Easter egg.
You just
We
did.
just did. Stupid.
There's 3 of them because there's 3 of us.
So we got 150,000 points.
Dispersed equally because communism.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, very fun.
I mean, I thought like the whole idea of this podcast was just us rambling at night, no matter what came out.
Mm.
I mean, yeah, that's perfectly fine. I mean, there's going to be racist stuff because it's.
I'd honestly love to see
It's
YouTube,
inevitable.
but with
There's
no filter whatsoever. You can legit say the most offensive shit. Without a
2006.
consequence.
I like
It's
2005,
called
2006.
Pornhub. There you go.
That's not YouTube.
It's
I've seen
pretty much
YouTube videos
now.
on Pornhub. Like you
Yeah?
can just search up a Minecraft Let's Play.
I know,
They're
right?
doing that now.
Just you just sit on your couch, whip out your little 2-incher, hoping to see some Minecraft action. You know what I'm saying? But then it's just some child-friendly YouTuber recording a Minecraft gameplay.
If you get 50,000 subscribers on Pornhub, you actually get sent like a jacket.
Nice.
Define jacket. Do you mean like Jack space it or like a coat?
The clothing article. Stupid.
The article of clothing. You know, like all in like all those like high school
Wait.
movies, like the football players all have like that same type of jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get that. It says PH over your heart. It's like white sleeves and like black and orange. It either has your username or like your name at the back, and you can like choose your numbers.
Oh God, I'd be changing my name to 69. I mean my number.
Oh yeah, bro. I want to get 50,000 subscribers on Pornhub, just so that I can do that. Spoons, what's your guys' opinions on that?
How would you grow on Pornhub? That's my question.
This channel, when I get big, I'm gonna say like, oh yeah, everyone just go subscribe to my Pornhub channel. I want a jacket.
You can't link.
I'd honestly
Pornhub
love
and
to walk
YouTube
into school with a Pornhub jacket.
You can link OnlyFans. I'm pretty sure you can link Pornhub.
Into your OnlyFans account. I mean, I guess Idubs' girlfriend has like a lot of those jackets, doesn't she?
Okay.
guys,
One per
guys,
customer.
We need footage for the podcast channel. Come on.
All right, so let's go. Let's visit the topic of Pornhub once more.
What do you guys think about it?
What?
Porn in
Honestly, it's
general.
not that bad of a.
What was that? I got cut out by the Brutus spawning.
Oh, what do you guys think of porn?
Honestly, it's really underrated. I feel like they should allow schools to demonstrate it to kids. You know what I mean?
I mean, I was just gonna say
I feel
like
there should be just a class instead of sex ed. It's just the teacher turning on her favorite Pornhub video. Or
There'd be a
his.
lot of teachers going to jail.
you can't go to jail for that.
Well,
I mean, it's probably not like encouraged, but I think it's just frowned upon.
I'm pretty sure you go to jail if you watch underage stuff. when you're like mid-40s.
To you, demon
Well,
spawn!
yeah.
Who said that the children would be in the videos?
Yeah, you got you
The
perv.
teachers.
Whoa. No,
Okay, and would you laugh if I said I've actually never watched anything on there?
that's fine. That's perfectly
Ah.
acceptable.
I myself have never, I guess, never thought about that stuff. I don't know.
I see. Well, I was just thinking of like as a profession.
Oh, as a profession, I mean, like,
Getting low on
if you can
ammunition!
be successful, good on you. I
Oh.
don't know.
Yeah. I was gonna say like
Why-
I think it is vastly underrated as a profession, and also apparently they get a lot of hate,
Howdy, come on!
or like at
A
least
lot of hate?
not like a lot of hate, but like I did see like one news interview where like it was with Mia and yes, Miss Khalifa. Anyway,
I thought you were about to say Mia Malkova.
nah, the other Mia. Anyway, they were saying on how she was saying on how like you like walk down the street and basically everyone knows exactly what you look like and they just picture you naked. Like that's not right, Chief. You should just talk to them like a normal human being. It's a profession, bucko.
Fine. I shut
Wait,
the
What happens if you just go on like OnlyFans or on Pornhub or whatever, and then just see a video with like your like school principal?
Obviously,
Then you blackmail them.
I'm actually pretty sure you're like not allowed to have anything promiscuous like that on the internet if you're a teacher,
Oh no, no.
because like you are supposed to be teaching the youth, and that's not how you do it.
That's why you blackmail them when you find their stuff.
I guess.
Think you can revive me?
I don't think I think I can, but I don't think I want to.
Aw. Alright.
Have it get right nice and close to the end, and then ditch them.
Oof. My screen is white now.
I'll get you something nice when this is over.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I was about to come up and get it myself. I was gonna say because I'm too nice. I'll come get you.
Thank God I didn't get rid of these weapons. Did I really?
Deadshot works so well.
Yes, I've barely been aiming.
Yeah, it basically does nothing.
And when I do aim, I just waste the entire clip.
Epic.
I'm just walking up the stairs and grabbing every single perk. Don't mind me.
Any more fun stories that is not racist, guys?
So the only restriction is racism.
Okay. I touched kids.
Okay, good.
You
I mean-
think about things I don't think of. I'm scared.
What if we turn Africa into a power plant? Like, not even like just a power plant, but like we take like certain countries and it's like you are now all farmland. And like
Oh
you will.
crap! I can't collect the Hex Redeemer.
Yes, because you went down.
So wait, so it's just a glitch and then you can't.
Do you still have it?
No,
I think you lose if you have Who's Who, pretty much.
no, I didn't buy Who's Who though the first time.
Then it's just a glitch, I guess.
Ah man.
But the whole turning a place into a power plant or a farm, I don't think that would work because instinctively
I don't think it's gonna work.
The
It just
human-
what if?
the human species just cannot agree on one thing altogether.
It would
No,
bring
I
us
see.
together.
No.
It would.
probably
Oh,
push
I
it
just
apart.
realized I would be going back to slavery as we'd be taking everyone and forcibly removing them from their homes, specifically with Africa. Well, that was
Yeah,
fun
the
while we
peop-
last.
the
Let's
people
turn
doing the
England
work-
into one.
The people doing the work would want more, and then the people receiving it would say, "Hey, they're getting more than me." You try to explain it to them, but humans being humans, they won't listen, and so then you'll have a continuous line of, "Hey, they're getting more than me," or "Hey, I'm doing more work than them. Why are they getting the same amount? I want more." until World War 57 breaks out and everyone dies. The end.
Okay, well, apparently,
Nice
according to you,
minigun.
humans don't know how to count past 2. They just think the next number is 57.
No,
But oh well.
there'll be a bunch more wars in between.
How many wars?
Oh man, god damn it. You're making me do math now. What is like 51 in between there?
You stupid? 57
There's cur-
minus 2.
Wait, did I say 57 or 53?
You said 57, bucko.
I'm tired, shut up.
Ball like
Game
Caldwell.
55.
Clearly,
No.
you're off by a couple of wars there, bucko. I think by the time we hit War 57, it's gonna be 2 people arguing over who gets the famous stick. Who gets the long stick.
No, don't kill me. But yeah, again, it would not work. Your idea is bad. Stop it.
Do you have any other ideas?
No, not any good ones.
Doesn't have to be good.
Oh, okay.
Also, I can end this at any time, but we're not at an hour. Just to let you guys
I'm
know.
playing this one map for 52 minutes.
Yep.
I'll probably stop at around like an hour. 11 minutes maybe.
Oh no, guys, I'm down.
Yeah, how long do podcasts usually last? I thought podcasts were usually like 2-hour gauntlets.
I've seen like 1 hour podcasts.
Yeah, 1 hour seems pretty good.
Because you know we don't want to spend too much time
Yeah.
on this.
Die again, Hellpig!
Wait, I feel like they should change the plane policy where like for viruses you'd have to take like a test to see if you actually had like any sickness whatsoever.
That's what they're doing right now.
Really?
No, but he's saying like to go on the planes.
Yeah, to go on planes.
Aren't
Because
they
it
what
would.
they're doing right now,
Oh.
aren't they?
No, but I mean like they stop each
Nah,
individual
borders are still
person.
closed.
Yeah. No, but I mean like they stop each individual person and make them take a test, and if there's
Again,
like
I
any
think-
disease, they just don't let them.
I
Okay.
think when there was when borders were open, I think they were doing that.
Really? Then how did coronavirus get?
Because the testing wasn't accurate at that point in time.
Mm.
And laziness. There's people who are supposed to test you for coronavirus and like virus and all that stuff. They would just put their hand on your head. If you felt warm, they'd push you away. You felt fine, you go in, even without a mask on. So
Yeah,
again,
the world
it's-
didn't really handle it all that well, but also like because apparently, according to like my grandma or something, China was trying to sweep it under the rug, just say, oh yeah, it's just the flu, it's just strand of the flu. So
Dude,
I think
it's crazy how
that's
the
why,
people who are
maybe.
less worried about it are the people who die from it, and the people who are the most worried about it were people who just get sick for a few days.
well, that's the power of suggestion and like the placebo effect. Like if you think like, oh God, I must have the I must have the coronavirus, your brain's gonna start mimicking them symptoms, bro.
Yeah, I know.
So even
God, I
if
got this loud
so,
again.
if I feel symptoms, I'm like, ah, well, I don't have COVID. Guess what? All in my head, gamer. That is just, you know, I was sneezing because
yes, double
I'm
barrel
becoming
shotgun.
allergic to stuff. But anyway. So, I guess because it's not going to appear, what's the largest animal you think you could take down with any non-weapon that you can hold in your hands?
Oh, I see. You don't want me to say transport truck again.
Yes.
Wait.
Again, I can.
Are we allowed to use a dildo lightsaber?
Again, I can hold a transport truck in
No.
my hands, Just not carry it.
If you can build a dildo lightsaber, then yes, you can.
Oh
can
my
have
god, I
that.
almost got the collection done.
You just press the button, then immediately like a 20-inch dildo just pops out.
Why
you know?
stop there?
Why stop there when you can add a dual wield? You can make
Because
a
we
dual
don't
wield
want to
one.
be cancelled. That might be a
Oh,
reason
yeah,
why,
20
why you
inches
should stop there. A non-weapon would would you consider a wood cutting axe? Would you consider that a weapon?
yes.
Technically, anything
it's a
is a
tool.
weapon if
Yeah,
you use
okay,
it correctly.
everything is a weapon, but, well, actually, okay. I'm classifying weapon as anything that you could, like, feasibly kill someone with, like, one hit.
Huh. Wait,
Aside from, like, bludgeoning weapons, because those vary. But, like, any, like, bladed weapons.
okay, I mean, I could probably take on a... I've heard that bears are very, dangerous and all
Oh
that
yeah, they're
stuff.
very strong. My friend's uncle was at a circus once, they took 3 volunteers to fight a bear. They declawed and de-toothed the bear. So, but they tried to like wrestle the bear, and the bear whooped their ass.
Yeah,
Oh,
idiots.
nice.
Well, apparently in circuses, to stop the elephants from pooping themselves, they stick a broomstick handle up.
What did they put it like sideways?
No, idiot. Calm down.
Horizontally.
Horizontally.
That would have.
They should put you up there, Larry. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
Just to use it as a muppet.
Yeah, but like,
Are you not gonna take the stupid weapon with the box? Some people have to hit this thing.
go ahead.
Yo, take a
I'm trying to
hit,
get
bro.
monkey bomb so I can fix this glitch.
I see. I went from a 44 Magnum to a Mauser.
45 Magnum down.
A 44 actually.
45.
Hey guys, guess what? I've got a gun that can let me commit war crimes now. Haha.
Yay!
Is it the gas?
The Mauser.
Yes.
I don't know
Finally.
what that means.
Nice.
It's the German pistol.
Oh, the Luger?
And that's the Mauser.
The Red Army cannot
I
be overrun.
think there's also maybe a Luger kind of pistol in here as well. So if I get that, then I can definitely commit war crimes.
Yeah, or the
If we get
Arasaka.
the Arasaka. I was about to say Guevara, but no, it's like the Arasaka.
Greedy capitalist dogs, give me ammo!
What's your guys' favorite Call of Duty?
Oh god.
I
See,
mean,
I don't really care for multiplayer, so there's that there. So Black Ops 4 is gone. I mean, I did like Black Ops 1 because it was the first zombies game I played. But I really do like Black Ops 3 zombies because, you know, the customizability.
Customizability. Great word. Can I get a definition?
That's an actual word I do believe.
I think it's customization.
I'm bringing up Google, don't worry.
Wait, what did you say?
I'm bringing up Google right
Yeah, I
now.
know that, but like, what's the word? I forget.
Customizability.
Oh, customizability. Right. Yeah, I don't think that's a real word.
Customizability. Noun. Uncountable, the ability to be customized.
An uncountable ability to be customized?
I guess they don't count it as a noun, but it still technically is a noun.
I think that's like ain't. Like, it's not... It's a word people use, but like, it's not really a real word. What dictionary does that come from?
I think it's like your dictionary.
Well, there you go. That's not Oxford. Speaking of Oxford and dictionaries, did you know there's actually a misspelling in one of the dictionaries?
Fun.
Yep. It actually lasted for several years, I think. So it was a science term for distance or displacement, and it was uppercase D or lowercase d. So when putting it into the dictionary, they had put D or D, except because it was an uppercase D and then a lowercase d, they thought it was doored. So there's a brief moment in time, like a brief couple of years, where doored was acceptable for distance instead of just D. Thanks, Vsauce.
I have to the box again. I have a freaking Mauser. It's out of ammo. Hey, look at that. I've got a... Oh god, this gun's loud, isn't it? Well, not too bad. I mean, I can barely hear myself half the time, but you know, it's fun times.
Yeah. Let me see if I can, like, Discord and the game audio to be separate again. I had it working, and I stopped.
I don't
working.
think you want to mess with that. Remember, we tried that before. Everything
Yeah.
broke.
I had tried it, but it didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can do it.
That's a haze.
If I use Bandicam, I can separate my voice audio from the game audio, so I have two separate files. But again, I don't think you should be messing around with that.
Yeah.
I'm out of ammo. Maybe I
Imagine
should
being
just drink
chased by a
instead.
clown holding like holding like a baseball bat, or what would you do? Would you run or try and
I
fight
need to hit
it?
the box. I literally have no weapons. Come on.
That's been me this entire game. Ugh, I've been sitting here for so long, I'm dead pretty much.
A toast to a
Oh, look, an
brilliant
LMG.
Nice on.
Oh, look,
trying to complete
I finally get something other than an LMG after, like, what, 7 turns or something?
This is
I'm trying to complete my collection. I'm going for the Mark II, that's all I need. You know the gun with a, like, I think it's like 3% chance to get? In normal games.
Here I'd assume it's gonna be lower because there's more weapons.
Yeah. So anyone have a nice story to say? Because we keep talking about stories and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I miss you.
How was your childhood? You know, scale of 1 to 10.
I'd say like other people's, but you know, I'm not sure how other people's childhoods were.
I mean, I have, like,
Um,
relatively detailed notes on everyone's childhood. So.
I know as a child I hit my head a lot, which is why I probably have problems remembering things. I
don't know
know
how
when
much
I
of that
was
is actually true.
I will have to kill them with my.
I know when I was like I think 3 years old or something, I went to dive into my grandfather's arms. He didn't catch me. I smashed my head off our cement fireplace, and I had to get stitches in my cheek. I remember that when I was a kid, not sure what age, I would hit my head off of a ornament stand to get a bloody nose for fun.
Okay.
Yes. I don't know
If
why.
you're talking about childhood injuries, I had one that gave me a permanent scar on my eyebrow. I was running around.
Oh no, sorry, continue yours.
Yeah, I was running around at like a daycare, right? And I banged my eyebrow right into like the lock of the doorknob, right? And until it like split, it split my and like the place where my eyebrow was like a melon. And I was like bleeding so much. This is when I was like 2 years old.
I have
Like I don't really remember it, but that's according to my parents.
I have
Oh, if you want,
a few injuries as a kid. I have 5 on my forehead from when a rock was thrown at my head when I was like 5 or something.
Ouch.
Yep. It was like the rock was like as big as my head or whatever. I then have I had fallen off the back end of a couch when I was like somewhere in like grade 2, where I had my nose had skidded across the edge of an oak wood desk, and I had to get 3 stitches there. And then I have 2 stitches above my right eye, where apparently when I was young, like 2 years old, I had a bump that they had to remove above my right eye, and thus I have 2 stitches there. From what I've been told.
Oh no, this gun's loud again.
So I have a total of 10 stitches on my face, and I also broken my collarbone.
Ouch.
Yep.
I remember I was driving my dirt bike once, and then I smashed. It was my first time on a dirt bike, right? I like panicked because I was going like hella fast, and then I smashed right into the neighbor's truck.
Bruh.
I remember one time I was
I'm drunk.
climbing a crabapple tree in my yard with my sisters and my cousin, and I fell out of the tree and I had a huge cut up my back along my spine. I go inside and tell everyone, and I show my uncle. His first reaction,
Better be good.
okay, not sure why,
Enough.
is I'm on the ground right now. He flips me over, so I'm on my back, and he starts dragging me down to my room. This is a carpet floor, so I'm getting rug burn over the cut.
Why
is
was he
pretty
doing
painful.
this?
I don't know. It hurt.
I bet.
And you know how much my sisters love me, okay? It's beautiful. I was on a bike one day. My friend he said, "Oh hey Tom, your bike chain's not working there. Allow me to fix it for you." So he did, and he had to go home. And so I was biking a bit, and every now and then the bike would like pop. The chain would pop a little bit, so it'd bounce. And so I went to bike down a little hill in our yard, and it popped on the hill. So I flipped over the front of my bike. The bike lands on top of me and then falls like beside me. I'm there sitting up, staring into the sky because I can't move. I'm out of breath because like the bike landed on me, and my sisters run inside. So I'm like, oh cool, they're gonna go get my grandparents. Say, hey, Tom's on the floor, on the ground. He can't move and all that stuff. Half an hour later, I assume, no one's come out. I'm like, oh okay, what's going on? Eventually, I get up
I like it rough,
and
but not drunk.
start walking back into the house. I just throw my bike beside our deck, and I go inside. I'm like, "Hey, why did no one come out for me?" And I was told, "Oh, we didn't know you were outside." I'm like, "Oh, well, my sisters should have said something because they saw me flip over my bike." And so yeah, that's the last time I ever rode a bike.
Really?
Yes.
When was this?
Grade 4, 5, 6. One of those grades,
You haven't rode a bike since 4th grade.
or 6th grade.
But you were dead before.
Or
Fuck
6th.
you.
When did this happen? 4th or 6th
don't
grade?
know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. There's another time where I was riding a bike and I crashed it into my sister's little playhouse thing they had outside. I guess this is also a reason why I don't ride bikes anymore. That house, let me just say, is it was because we no longer have it. It was filled with those earwig things.
Oh no.
So imagine
Delicious.
this is before I flipped over my bike. So imagine like a kid in grade 4, 3, 2, or 1 in a house full of those earwigs with a bike right by it. It's not that fun.
Big oof, bro. I remember I've eaten dirt so many times. So there is by our house, there's like a little path through the woods. Like when I say little, like I mean it connects 2 roads from a turn. It's like it's not very long at all. There's like a little stream. Anyway, so we went up to the top of the road, and it's on a hill, and the little path is on at the end of the road, at the bottom of it. So we're like, oh, we have so me and my friends have a great idea. It's like, let's ride our bikes, maximum speed, and try and go through that little path. Here's the thing. One, it is a small opening to get into the path because it is all surrounded by trees. Two, there is a large turn, and if you miss, you are going to hit a tree, and if you somehow don't hit a tree, you are going into water with a bunch of rocks. So I was the first person to do it. I go in, I realize I'm going way too fast, and I also, I don't know, I tense up or something. I don't know, I didn't turn for whatever reason, just went wheel first into a tree. It was so funny. Just because like my wheel had like stopped the entire bike, but it kept going. So like I kind of like did kind of like a forward wheelie, except like stopped and yeah, ate the tree.
These stories, they're all completely unique.
Yeah.
Oh god, that gun again.
Yeah, I've just decided to turn down my settings really low.
Well, no, my sound's pretty low. It's just this one gun is like super loud.
I also don't know how much of the game audio you can actually hear. You might just be able to hear the gun.
What the heck is this gun?
Oh, I am down. I was looking at my levels.
Nice.
Oh, it's at the top. Ooh, gamer.
Gamer go
Good
back
luck.
water.
That's some my bathwater, bro.
How's it going up here?
Let me slide. How's it going up here? There's a bunch of zombies, bro. Okay, can you please protect me, my guy? Okay.
The Mark IIIs are pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Solar, you come here often?
Hey, gamer.
Just sliding backwards down the stairs. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You pretty much just run, then start sliding, and then you just turn around and just keep hitting your slide button while jumping in before you end the slide.
I shouldn't have done it when there was a bunch of zombies. Do you have to hold W while doing that?
No, I pretty much let off the controls and just hit my shift key and my space key. It's very finicky. You have to, like, before your slide is up, you have to jump, then hit the slide button again.
Yeah, I know that. Just you gotta. My slide's a little finicky. Either yeah, I don't know.
Oh, why is the Mustang and Sally's now the bacon and eggs?
Because.
It's
They're
not
custom
in.
Mustang and Sally's.
Yep. Same with like most of the wonder weapons, I think.
Wait a second. I have PhD slider.
Guys, look what I did.
The
That was
ray gun
PhD
doesn't hurt me.
flopper.
PhD flopper slider.
I got
Okay.
the wonderful.
The ray gun doesn't hurt me, okay? If I shoot the ground, I don't get hurt because of PhD slider, PhD flopper. But guess what? The bacon and eggs hurt you.
Get
I can
nanade.
hold
PhD.
I can hold a grenade and I'll be fine, even without it being good as wine. But bacon and eggs, they hurt.
It's a small price to pay for the deliciousness.
You will see what I'm laughing about here, guys. Who wants to provide me?
Bruh.
god. There we go. Huh. Who is pretty useful.
Oh, yes. Who are you?
I don't know who I am, but who are you?
I know who I am. Who are you?
I don't know.
I have a reminder for this game? What's this reminder? Guys, it's happening again.
Greedy capitalist dogs, give me
I set a
ammo.
reminder for tonight because I thought we'd be done this by now to export the videos in my
Hilarious.
editing software.
I mean, I can end it now if you want.
Oh, it's up to you guys. Do you think there are any more stories you can tell?
I think this was
It just comes and goes to me at least.
What
yeah.
would happen if I go down on this stairwell right here? Should I test it?
Go ahead.
Hey, player! I need more ammo or we're going down.
Step back, retard.
This is not the time.
What does it look like?
Well, it's like you're on a thin platform.
Oh, dang. Oh, no. Huh.
I think it's still attacking.
Yes.
Everyone's just falling off.
I mean, you don't die.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know.
It's preventing my suicide. Oh, wait. Jump and slide. As you're trying to get.
Oh, not
Wait.
ammo. God. Don't worry, guys.
No,
We're safe.
no, like jump and then slide, like when you're about to fall off the edge.
Don't worry, guys. We're invincible now.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, you like slide after.
yeah.
Running low on ammo.
Okay, I'm fully out of ammo, and like we've been going for like an hour and 18. I think we have enough for a podcast.
If you think that, then go ahead and end it.
Hold on.
Okay.
Wait, I can wait, don't yet. I can repack the bacon and eggs. What?
Dempsey gets an upgrade.
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta get turned on.
Wait, how do you get dead wire on an explosive
When did I run
weapon?
out of
What?
ammo?
How do you get dead wire on an explosive weapon?
Oh, you can't on the Wonder Waff.
No, you can only repack bullet guns. But somebody can repack the Mustang and Sally's.
Yeah,
Bacon
because
and
it's not a wonder weapon.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. End it. End it. End it. End it. End it.
Yo, guys, look at my headshots.
Nice.
Perfection.
Headshots. First okay. Okay, haha. Ha.
Thank you for tuning in to the HeckCast.
8 downs, oh my god, I suck.
Yep.
I swear I'm the better Call of Duty person here.
Sure. Sure you are. Say that to our rank.
Guys, I soloed with a big knife only on Kino till round 40. Come on. Yeah, let's just end it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god. Mine's done.